Hi, here's a short, funny, and heartwarming romantic comedy story titled Nuggets, You and I. Ben stands before Burger Bonanza, his gaze fixed on the entrance. His uniform becomes the object of his nervous adjustment, hope flickering across his face. He takes a deep breath, steeling himself as he prepares to step inside. With newfound resolve, he pushes open the doors, ready to face whatever lies ahead. Inside Burger Bonanza, Ben's face is a canvas of utter boredom. In a moment of bizarre defiance, Ben drops chicken nuggets into the milkshake machine. The nuggets sink into the sweet, swirling oblivion. Ben watches the bizarre concoction with detached amusement. The milkshake machine churns, its contents now a testament to culinary anarchy. Inside Burger Bonanza, Liza stands firm behind the counter, her expression challenging. Ben faces her, his flustered demeanor betraying his unease. Liza's sharp retort cuts through the air. "You think this is make science?" Ben stammers, caught off guard. "Honestly, I didn't know the lid was off. Also, you're very pretty." Liza's expression softens slightly, surprised by Ben's unexpected compliment. Inside Burger Bonanza, Ben crafts chicken nuggets with singular focus. Liza watches Ben, a gentle smile touching her lips. Ben delicately arranges the heart-shaped nuggets on a tray. Liza's smile widens, her eyes sparkling with affection. Ben glances up at Liza, a soft smile mirroring her own. The Burger Bonanza drive-thru buzzes with activity, a symphony of car horns and revving engines filling the air. Amidst the chaos, Ben pours his heart out, serenading the speaker with a passionate rendition of "I Will Always Love You." Liza, seated beside him, is torn between amusement and acute embarrassment, her face a canvas of mixed emotions. Liza pleads with Ben to stop. "Ben, please. Someone's going to hear you." Ben, undeterred, continues his performance, lost in the emotion of the song. The cacophony of the drive-thru blends with Ben's heartfelt serenade, creating a surreal, unforgettable moment. Liza cautiously enters the dimly lit storage room of Burger Bonanza, her eyes scanning the crowded shelves. Navigating through the narrow aisles, Liza's senses are heightened by the close confines and overflowing supplies. Amidst the towering stacks, a peculiar sight catches Liza's attention. Ben lies asleep on the cold floor, cradling a giant ketchup bottle like a beloved treasure. The absurdity of the scene hangs in the air as Liza stares at Ben and his unexpected slumber. Liza gently shakes Ben, his eyes fluttering open to the harsh neon lights of Burger Bonanza. Ben blinks, disoriented, the world swimming back into focus. Ben starts. "I had the craziest dream. We opened a gourmet burger place together." He continues, a whimsical tone in his voice, describing their shared culinary venture. Ben's eyes light up as he recalls the centerpiece. "And there was this burger, Liza's Eyes Burger." He adds with a dramatic flair, "It had blue cheese, and it made people fall in love." Inside Burger Bonanza, Liza's eyes widen, a flicker of surprise dancing across her face as she looks at Ben. A moment of stunned silence fills the air as Liza absorbs Ben's earnestness. Liza responds, "That sounds disgusting," but a subtle amusement betrays her true feelings. Her voice carries a playful hint, softening the edge of her words with a touch of humor. Inside Burger Bonanza, Ben plunges into a trash bin, determined, as the overwhelming scent of discarded fast food hangs heavy in the air. Frustration mounts as Ben pushes aside crumpled wrappers and discarded napkins. Nearby, a little kid stands, tears welling, his distress a stark contrast to Ben's focused efforts. Liza watches from a nearby table, her soft smile a clear sign of her admiration for Ben's selfless act. Inside Burger Bonanza, Liza exudes confidence as she leans casually against the counter, her eyes sparkling with challenge. Behind the grill, Ben wipes the sweat from his forehead, determination etched across his face. The air hangs heavy with the savory scents of frying onions and simmering grease, intensifying the bustling scene. Liza's voice cuts through the sizzle, a playful proposition hanging in the air. If you can go one whole shift without messing up or saying something weird, I'll consider going on one coffee date. Ben pauses, his eyes widening slightly at Liza's challenge, a flicker of hope igniting within him. The aroma of burgers fills the space as Ben refocuses, a renewed sense of purpose driving him forward. Ben walks into Burger Bonanza, the scent of frying burgers hits him. He surveys the scene with a confident grin. Sunlight pours through the windows. The red and yellow decor shines. Ben nods slightly, a smirk playing on his lips. Ben speaks. Easy. In the bustling Burger Bonanza, chaos erupts as Ben's feet slide out from under him on a rogue pickle. A moment of near disaster unfolds as Ben teeters precariously, his arms windmilling in a desperate attempt to stay upright. He narrowly averts a calamitous fall, his body twisting and contorting to regain his footing. Liza witnesses the spectacle, a suppressed giggle bubbling up as she shakes her head in amusement. Her eyes dance with mirth as she observes Ben's clumsy struggle, a silent chuckle escaping her lips. The pickle, now a symbol of unexpected comedy, lies innocently on the floor amidst the lunchtime rush. Ben, squeezed into his Burger Bonanza uniform, leans across the counter, smile gleaming. He squints, thinking he spots Liza approaching. "Hey, Liza, ready for your usual extra pickles today?" Ben calls out, jovial. From behind, a customer steps forward. Ben turns slightly, mistaking the customer for Liza. The smile falters slightly as he realizes his mistake. Inside the chilling Burger Bonanza freezer, Ben finds himself trapped. Desperation rising, Ben cries out, "Jack, come back!" After an unknown time, he shivers dramatically as he stumbles out of the freezer. His body is shaking violently. Inside Burger Bonanza, Liza erupts into laughter at Ben's clowning. Through her laughter, Liza begins to speak, her voice tinged with amusement. "Okay," she says, "that was the worst shift ever, but it was also the funniest." Ben smiles, his own amusement reflecting Liza's joy. In Burger Bonanza, Liza offers Ben a coffee gift card, her touch lingering as she passes it. The gift card changes hands. A silent message passes between them. The card rests in Ben's palm. Liza's eyes soften as she whispers, "Tomorrow, after work." The unspoken invitation hangs in the air. Inside Burger Bonanza, Ben pauses, a burger suspended halfway to his mouth. His eyes widen, surprise flickering across his face. He stares, caught off guard by a sudden realization. Ben's expression shifts from surprise to curiosity. He murmurs, "Like a date?" Liza's warm smile fills Burger Bonanza, her eyes sparkling with joy. The comforting scent of sizzling patties and freshly baked buns envelops the restaurant. With a playful glint in her eye, Liza quips, "Yes, just don't bring the ketchup bottle." Her smile widens, radiating warmth and humor. The coffee shop's neon sign bathes Liza and Ben in a soft, inviting light, setting the scene for an intimate evening. Soft music spills into the night, enhancing the magical atmosphere between them. Liza smiles, her eyes sparkling with genuine happiness, reflecting the ease and joy of their connection. Ben's laughter fills the air, creating a symphony of shared moments and unspoken understanding. The easy flow of conversation continues, weaving a tapestry of shared dreams and mutual admiration under the starlit sky. 1 month on, Liza stands firm behind the Burger Bonanza counter, her hands planted on her hips, a picture of playful authority. Ben labors over the fryer, beads of sweat glistening on his brow as he battles the heat. With a playful glint in her eyes, Liza's voice cuts through the din. "Ben, these fries are practically raw. You call this cooking?" The fryer sizzles, a symphony of sputtering oil accompanying Ben's harried efforts to meet Liza's exacting standards. Liza's challenge hangs in the air, a mix of jest and genuine expectation fueling the Burger Bonanza's frenetic pace. Ben casts a sideways glance at Liza, a wry smile playing on his lips as he redoubles his efforts, the fryer hissing in response. Amidst the lively chaos of Burger Bonanza, Ben focuses intently, a napkin before him. With a final flourish, Ben completes his message, a cheesy note now etched onto the napkin. He gently pushes the napkin across the table towards Liza, his eyes following its journey. The napkin glides to a stop before Liza, carrying with it Ben's unspoken sentiments. Amidst the sizzle of the grill and the boisterous energy of Burger Bonanza, Liza and Ben work together, a quiet understanding flowing between them. The rhythmic clatter of spatulas against the hot grill creates a symphony of work as Liza carefully flips a burger. Ben, with a focused gaze, dresses a burger with precision, adding a layer of crisp lettuce. A shared glance passes between them, a silent conversation unfolding in the bustling environment. The aroma of grilling patties and the cheerful chatter of customers fill the air as they continue their work. In the heart of Burger Bonanza, Liza and Ben's teamwork creates a seamless flow, a partnership built on mutual respect and shared purpose. Ben stands, a master of the milkshake, as Burger Bonanza buzzes with the promise of fast food dreams. The milkshake machine gleams, a symphony of stainless steel under the bright fluorescent lights. With practiced ease, Ben crafts a milkshake, a testament to countless orders and hurried lunches. Liza watches Ben, her expression thoughtful. The bright lights of Burger Bonanza cast long shadows as Liza continues to observe Ben. In the heart of the park, Liza and Ben wander hand in hand, bathed in the sun. A gentle breeze whispers through the leaves as they share a moment of pure happiness. Their faces light up with joy, reflecting the warmth of the sun and their affection. Contentment fills the air as they savor the simple pleasure of each other's company. Under the neon glow of Burger Bonanza, Liza and Ben find themselves lost in each other's eyes. The flickering sign above casts a warm, romantic light, enveloping Liza and Ben in a tender embrace. In the heart of the night, the world fades away as Liza and Ben share a silent, intimate moment. Amidst the bustling sounds of Burger Bonanza, only Liza and Ben exist, bound by an unbreakable connection. Thank you for watching.